Hello guys, welcome back to my podcast. That's how we're gonna start the intro today. That's literally how we're gonna start it. Anyways, I haven't spoken to you guys since like a month ago, maybe 2 months ago. So we have a lot to catch up on. I know I tried to stay I know previously in the last episode I said I wanted to try to stay consistent with this, and clearly that didn't happen. So I'm so sorry. But honestly, I hate giving myself like that pressure, and also just like feeling of guilt of not being able to produce episodes for you guys at the time or quantity that I want to. And rather, I feel like I should just do it on my own accord and what makes me happy, kind of thing. Because I don't want to ever feel pressured to do something like this that's like really creative for me. Sorry, I'm adjusting my necklaces. I don't want to feel pressure to do something creative like this, because then like it just loses the spark for me and like the intention of why I wanted to do this in the first place, which is just like to have a creative outlet. Like doing stuff like this, creating like content on TikTok or doing social media and stuff like that is like my hobby, which I want to lead into a full-time career. But also at the same time, I still want to retain that like stress free zone by doing this still. Like, you know what I mean? So I am so sorry about that and the lack of episodes, but I just really want to produce good quality content whenever I feel like it, and not because I have to. Because at the end of the day, this is a hobby for me. And honestly, girl, who's watching this? Like, girl, there's only like 5, 10 of you here. Like, it doesn't really matter. Like, if it blows up, it blows up. Like, I'm not trying to like do this for the money, the fame, none of it. It's literally so that I can have an outlet. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get into today's episode, which is about college. This is a very on brand because I'm in college right now, and that's the reason why I haven't been filming videos consistently either. It's because I'm in school, and school comes first, and obviously work and stuff. So, yeah, I want to start off with my daily yap sesh. I haven't talked to you guys for like a month, so there's a lot to catch up on. Recently I have been in my fitness era. I have been working out every other day, and I mean including weekends as well, which is fucking crazy because I don't really feel the need to work out. Usually I'm just like a calorie deficit queen. But lately, y'all, like the big backness has been big backing, and I really need to chill out on that. Like, oh my God, guys. Like, I'm getting huge, and like not only width, but like this way. Like my stomach has been protruding a lot lately. And I just have been feeling really insecure because I haven't been fitting in a lot of my clothes that well. And I love wearing low rise pants. And I just hate how my stomach goes past the low rise, if that makes any sense. And it like bulges out on the side. Like my biggest insecurity right now is my love handles. Like, OMG. Like, the bottom portion of my love handles have been extremely wide lately. Like, girl, it literally looks like two burger buns on each side. Like, what the fuck? So I really just like have been working out a lot more, and I've been really trying to take advantage of the place that I live in. It has a lot of like trails and like pathways to walk. So I've been going running as well, like the days that I want to do cardio. Otherwise, I'll be working at home. I have my own weights and yoga mat here, so it's not that bad. Like, I don't really have to go to the gym or anything. And like going outside is free 99. So touching grass is also good. So yeah, I've been doing that, and oh my God, it has been more hard than ever, especially this week, guys. Have you seen the fucking Chipotle bowl? Like, oh my God, I want carne asada so bad. I want a fucking Chipotle bowl so fucking bad, y'all. That carne asada, I missed out on the fucking Chipotle ranch, and now they have the red chimichurri sauce. Like, God damn. Like, y'all knew I was trying to be skinny legend, but y'all want me to be big back as fuck. And don't get me started on, oh my God, this morning, woke up, first TikTok I see is Culver's coming out with 2 new fucking burgers. That garlic burger with the fucking bacon and everything on it, garlic aioli sauce. And also the fucking cheese curd one in the middle where it kind of looks like the Shake Shack mushroom burger. Oh my fucking god. Like, y'all just want me to go into cardiac arrest so bad. Like, I can't. I really can't. Like, I need to chill the fuck out. So, I don't know. I'm low key so tempted to go get that Chipotle bowl today, but like, I'll try to just like not get rice or something. But oh my god, like carne asada, like that's literally my favorite meat besides dick, but obviously. So I want to go eat it, y'all. I want carne asada fucking bad. Like, and it's so different from the steak. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, carne asada is elite. The honey chipotle, y'all be talking about honey chipotle, this and that. Y'all, why did I get it? And it was like eating candy. Like, why did my bowl taste like candy? Like, no. Like, I love a little like sweet and savory combination, but I don't know, the sugar level in that one was way too intense for me. And maybe I just don't eat enough like sweet savory food in my life that like it just tasted really intense to me. So that's a chop. It's a chop for me. It's carne asada or steak all the way. I'm so sorry. I don't give a fuck if it's $12. I'm gonna eat that shit down. And you best believe that bowl is gonna be up to the max. Like, don't give me no skimpy ass portions. I will go behind that glass bar and beat the shit out of you, okay? Anyways, I also got my belly button pierced. I think I haven't said that since my last episode. I was like still like in within the first week of school, no? It's like the 5th week now, I don't know. But let me show y'all. Can y'all see? Really cuteness belly button piercing, yes. But you can see like this is what I mean about like my fitness, y'all. Like I'm literally protruding forward a little bit, and like my love handles are a little thickums. Also, I'm a little bloated too. Sorry, okay. I get bloated really fast, okay. Baddies have indigestion and IBS, so that's probably another reason why. But I don't drink like soda or nothing either. Like that's the crazy part. I mean, I guess my Alani Nu does make me kind of like freak out a little bit, and also like, yeah, there's a lot of carbonation. But honestly, I'm really trying to find an alternative to those drinks that will give me the energy, just not the bloating. And I don't really have access to like, well, I do. I just don't have time to do it in the morning. Like grabbing a can of Celsius and Alani Nu is so much more convenient than like making myself a cup of coffee. Do you know what I mean? And I want to go out and spend money on that stuff when I have an espresso machine and matcha at home. So, yeah. But also, elephant in the room, do you guys like my shirt today? It's a little boo-boo. Like, my boyfriend got this shirt for me. He is so cute, guys. Like, we always send these, like, GIFs and emojis to each other, and it's boo-boo and doo-doo. It's the white bear and the brown one. Actually, I don't even know what they are. Are they bears or what? But they're super cute. But he made this for me for his birthday, and he gave it to me. Like, ugh. He is such a sweetie. Like, he's such a cutie pie. But anyways, I love this shirt so much. I yeah, I just wanted to point that out because I love my man and I love this shirt. It's literally my fucking favorite shirt to sleep in and lounge in. Like, girl, can you see it? It's so freaking cute. It literally looks like me. Like, does it not? LMAO. Anyways, also, I hope the camera quality is good on this one. I'm filming a new. Wait, what? I'm filming on a new camera today, and it's the camera that I got for school for the semester, and it's like a big ass Canon camera. So I'm trying to take advantage of it. There's no zoom because the lens is a fixed lens. I wish there was a zoom lens, but honestly, hopefully like the quality is a lot better and like it stays in focus because the quality on my original camera does like good zooming, but the autofocus sucks ass on it. And I got that camera like way pandemic. Like it's been a long time since I've had that camera. So hopefully this is a new upgrade because the university told me that this was a new model. So I don't know what it is, but let me know what y'all think. So yeah. And last kind of catching up housekeeping things is I am working at Sephora now. I don't know if I said that in the last episode, but yeah, I just started at Sephora as a flex operations associate. And honestly, I thought they were gonna give me more hours, but literally I'm only working like 10 to 12 hours a week. And it's really not cutting it because, girl, I live in this big ass place. I got tuition to pay for, which luckily, um, I am getting financial aid and stuff like that from it, so I don't have to worry about it too much. But girl, rent is due. Like, and I got places to go. I want people to see, and like going outside, literally stepping outside of the door costs money. Like I have to go pay now to go on campus. Like, can you guys fucking believe that? I used to have a parking permit to leave my car on campus, but they discontinued it this year. Like, what the actual fuck? Like, this university is so fucked. Like, I need to get out now. I literally have 1 year left. And best believe, like, once I'm out, like, y'all, I'm gonna grab my fucking diploma and throw one of these big ones up there, okay? Cause how you getting rid of DEI, and also you always increasing my tuition rate, and y'all just always want to have money. Like, y'all are hungry. Like, are you not getting enough? Like, there's so many bitches at the school. Like, at least give us some free parking. Like, that's fucking crazy. But anyways, yeah, I just really have been trying to keep it together and calm down. Like the past 2 weeks have been kind of rough for me, especially like on the weekends, because my mom came to visit. I wanted to have a really good time with her. She ended up getting food poisoning, so I had to take her to the ER. Like it was just a whole mess. But I am going out this weekend to Chicago with two of my friends. We're gonna go see Dobbin. I haven't really listened to his music much, so I've been trying to like really get back into like the whole EDM and everything phase. I was a big like EDM and like party head back in like COVID, but I kind of fell out of it because I started listening to hip hop and like K-pop a lot more. So I really want to get back into that. But yeah, I'm gonna have like a few little feud. I'm gonna have like a cute little kiki and stuff. So yeah, hopefully this will like spark my interest in uh rave and EDM music a little bit more. So yeah, I just really want to have a lot more fun this year because it's my last year, and I really want to take advantage of spending time with my friends and like people that I love, because I know by the time I'm out of school and I graduate, like I'm going to have a lot of shifts in my life, and I'm really worried that I won't be able to spend time with the people that are here and that are important with me. So yeah. Anyways, let's get on with the topic of this video, which is college. And I just talked about it a little bit on how I want to spend more time with friends and stuff. But I wanted to dabble in more about my progression through college, and also just like changes of my life and opportunities and regrets that, I missed, since I am a senior this year and I'm planning on graduating May 2026. I have my little notebook today as well, so I'm so sorry if my ADHD kicks in. I am literally like crashing out over a fucking Celsius right now. Like that's crazy. And I have ADHD, so I need to remind myself to breathe and calm down, okay? So, yes. Let's first talk about my progression through college. I have been at the University of Iowa my whole entire collegiate career since freshman year. And I remember I was a cute, tiny little itty bitty boy when I was a freshman. Like, y'all, I was like twink, like huge, not huge, tiny ass fucking twink, y'all. Like, my rib cage was so tiny, and like I barely ate anything. Like, oh my god, I'm pretty sure I only intook like 500 to 700 calories a day, and I was living at the dorms, and like the grocery store was so far, and I've never lived in Iowa City before. Like the University of Iowa, like it's my freshman year, and literally my parents dropped me off and I knew absolutely nobody. Like I had family friends and family here, but they were like 40 minutes out and they were already graduated. So like they had no idea like what I was going through, or they could have barely like related to me. Girl, if I fucking died in my dorm room, like nobody would come save me because my parents are so fucking far away. So it was just a whole new learning experience. And I really like fell into a hole of like deep ass depression, bro. Like I was in a different place. I had no friends. I was super shy and introverted, and I had a lot of anxiety then too. Like I really jumped the gun after high school to move here not because of like pressure or anything, but like you know how like Asian parents always want you to succeed after high school and stuff like that. And I really wasn't even sure that I wanted to go to college until like my final month of graduating in high school. Like that's the crazy part. Like I barely started making decisions the last 2 months of high school. So I knew I wanted to stay here because finding a scholarship and everything was way too complicated for me. And I just feel like I didn't have enough resources through my high school. And I knew my high school had programs that were like easily transferable to the University of Iowa. So that's why I chose to go to this school. But I really like did not want to live in the dorms, guys. Like I hated it. I lived in Mayflower for the first semester. Didn't even last a year, guys. Like my roommate was so atrocious. He was so dirty. He used stuff without my permission and just like was super gross. Like the shared space was literally disgusting. And I literally broke my lease. Mind you, if you break your lease, you have to pay like $1,000. Like, guys, I was crying like every other week when I came home from classes because I was just so fed up with my roommate. Like I hated him so fucking much. And I ended up breaking my lease in like December, October-ish and found a newly built apartment place. And I like literally went to go tour it and immediately signed the lease. Like that's how quickly I wanted to move out of that place. So I'm so glad that I like really protected my peace at that time because I really was just like going through a lot and trying to find ways to make myself feel a lot better. And if I had to do that to, get out of that depression and like, depression in your mindset also really affects like how you go about school. Like I was a big procrastinator too, and I didn't want to do any of my schoolwork. So luckily, I kind of just like got myself out of a bad environment and learned how to live on my own, like, and like deal with things without having to feel so burdened, I guess. So, yeah, it's really crazy to see how far I've came from my freshman year to now. Like, I was a boy like back then and I had like really short hair and I didn't know how to dress or anything. Like it was crazy, guys. Like I was really chopped for real. Well, I wouldn't say I was chopped. I felt like I was still good at like doing my appearance and stuff like that. And like I really was like a well-maintained boy. I just didn't know how to dress. Like I was really like exploring my fashion sense still at the time, but honestly, I still left the house with like sweatpants and like a hoodie on every single day. So, yeah, but like I still kept up with like my hair and stuff like that, and I like joined the K-pop dance team like my freshman year, and that really helped me like put myself out there more. But I also was like really shy to like hang out after practice or like talk to my classmates. Like I was really like a closed off little boy. And to see how I am now, like I'm able to go out to talk to people and also just like express myself a little bit more confidently. Is like one of my biggest regrets in university. So, but like obviously that comes with time. Like nobody can just become confident or like get rid of their anxiety overnight. So, just looking at that or looking back at that really signifies to me that I am growing as a person and I'm really proud of myself and my journey. So, yeah. Also, when I stirs, I'm sorry, guys. I'm really trying to talk really calmly. Just chill out. Chill the fuck out. Don't let the Celsius get to you, bro. When I first started out as a freshie, I was an art major. Mind you, again, this is a time where like I jumped headfirst into everything. Like, I literally did not know what major I wanted to be. All I knew was that I wanted to do something creative and I just didn't know how to go about it, especially because I felt like social media was still like a rising thing. Because this was during COVID. Like, I graduated in 2021. Like, there was really no such thing as like a TikTok influencer back then. And it was like a little bit more easier for you to blow up. But like, it was still so new that I don't think the university even adjusted at that time to like classes like that. Do you know what I mean? Or like, had any resources to educate students on doing social media professionally. So I did just an art major, and that really sucked for me because I really was more interested in doing photography and videography. And I felt so like stressed out every single week with my major, trying to like draw and also like paint and physically do all these little things. Like I was spending so much time at the art building, and I had this big bag of art supplies with me, and it just didn't feel like me. I'm really not good with 2D art, guys. Like I really stuck with that stuff. I'm more interested in Photoshop, Lightroom, and graphic design like at that time. And I wish I knew that like mass communication played a big part in like also multimedia. So I was really unhappy with my major. So I finally solidified my major like junior year, which is crazy. But I know a lot of people say that in college you change your major quite frequently. So I don't want to pressure myself too much in doing that. But I honestly am so glad that I changed my major to mass communication because I'm able to do things like this. And it's also like coinciding with my homework and plays hand in hand with like the skills I learn in art for multimedia and photography. So I'm able to do this but also have that creative aspect as well, which is not what everybody is necessarily looking for, but I just like how it really works hand in hand together. So I'm really happy with the major I chose now, and I don't regret it at all. And I shouldn't regret it at all because I'm literally in my last year, but I'm just so glad that I like made that shift. But it's also kind of funny because I hang out with a lot of like obviously other Asian or POC people, and they're really into like the health or the science stuff, and like just comparing my workload to theirs is so funny. Like they having exams like almost every single week, and also like a lot of studying and stuff like that, and I'm just here like making funny little videos for my assignments every day, and I just think it's like so funny. So yeah, but honestly it's kind of like cool to see how like different majors have different workloads, and also like what they find physically demanding compared to me. So yeah, like not everybody possesses the skill to like really manually put a camera together or use a professional editing software like Photoshop or Premiere. So I really find that like very interesting. But yeah, it's really interesting. I'm so bad at like transitioning these like topics to you guys. Like I don't know how to go into another topic after talking about one thing. So I'm literally just like letting my mind ramble. How many? Oh, we've been recording for 22 minutes. Holy shit. Um, yeah. All I wrote on my notebook was my progression through college, my major and minor change, me now versus freshman year, class schedules, opportunities, and regrets. Ooh, we should talk about that. My opportunities and regrets. This year I have been taking so many opportunities, guys, especially like with my career. I'm actually taking a internship to success seminar class right now, and OMG, like my professor, she's literally my therapist. Like it's crazy because I've had a lot of insecurities about what I wanted to do after college because like I said, like my work field is still very new. Like not a lot of people still do social media marketing. Like a lot of people still do traditional marketing as like ads or just like stuff in the mail, like very, very traditional stuff. So for me to try to convey what I want to do in the future to like employers or just my professors is really, really hard. But I'm glad that like a lot of people now, especially with the classes that I'm taking and my professors really understand that social media marketing is something that is rising and a career opportunity that many students want to do. So I'm really trying to take every opportunity that I can. Recently, I went to a career fair, and like, oh my God, I built so many connections with people there. And I'm so glad that I went because I feel like freshman me or sophomore me, if I went, I feel like I would have had an anxiety attack because it's so anxiety inducing. There's so many people, and you really have to pitch yourself and really market yourself to these people if you really want to have like an internship or a professional job that they're in the future. And I feel like me having confidence and also practicing in the internship seminar class really helped me gain the confidence to talk to these employers and like really be confident in my resume. Like I refreshed my resume so many times already, and I feel like it's really important to do that in order to really be successful in the job that you want to do. Like my professor, she literally grilled the shit out of my resume. She was like, delete this, put this, da 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 da. You don't need this, it's not important. Like, wow, it was really eye-opening to me because all I've ever like formally known was like high school knowledge of how to get an entry-level job. And now I'm really struggling on how to go past that and entry level job. So, yeah, I really want to take more opportunities this year, not just for like extracurricular, but also things that will work hand in hand that will build off of my resume and also kind of just yeah, go hand in hand with my social media marketing career, which I think that's one of my biggest regrets that I didn't do. Whoa, that was crazy. One of the biggest regrets I didn't do in my previous semesters or like when I was a junior or a sophomore was I really focused on more having fun and doing extracurricular stuff that made me happy. Like I did a lot of dancing and I also joined VSA, which was a Vietnamese Student Association at my school. But I really felt like it didn't really help me grow. I mean, there was also career growth opportunities through it. Like each organization has an executive board, and I did my role as like that for the K-pop dance group and stuff like that. Um, but it just really didn't feel like I was progressing anywhere with it, if that makes any sense. Like I more did it so because it was fun. And now like I kind of regret doing more things that like helped me advance in my career rather than my experience, if that makes any sense. Like I really advanced in my experience at the university and built a lot of connections through that, but like it wasn't connections that were meaningful. Not saying like my friendships and stuff like that are not meaningful. I'm saying like meaningful for my career. Like that's the difference. And like I know building connections is extremely important and I don't regret any of like the connections I made friends wise, but also career wise as well. But I just really wish I took more opportunities to do internships or connect with my professors for more social media and more marketing skills. So, yeah. But anyways, yeah, that's all that like I have to say about my college career. Like I really don't regret a lot, but there's a lot of things that I wish I would have done differently. And I feel like a lot of college students can relate to that. And ooh, one of my biggest regrets was taking a leap year, but I also feel like that leap year was something I really needed for myself. I was supposed to graduate last year, if you guys don't know, but the reason why I didn't was because I took a gap year between my sophomore and junior year because I was really stressed out during that time. As you guys know, um, it was during the time like actually I think it was my freshman and sophomore year where I took a break because I really didn't know what I wanted to do and I was trying to figure myself out and I really became lost. Like school became so physically demanding and I wasn't enjoying what I was doing in my classes. And I feel like a lot of freshmen and sophomore go through that because they really want to do like their core classes and not classes that um are gen eds that like don't pertain to them at all. So that's why I was really having a hard time and I really was like going through a lot of mental issues as well. Like I fell into a deep depression because I would go to class and then at night I would go to work and I would have no time to do my homework, so I would procrastinate a lot and that would really affect my mental because I would put a lot of pressure on myself to fit everything in one day and like count the time and the hours that were ticking by, and I was like such a horrible mindset, and I felt really alone during that time as well because I literally had no help, and I didn't really think about doing therapy at the time. I had a lot of self-confidence issues as well because I hated my appearance and I didn't know like my self-identity at the time. So that's why I did take a big year to just really focus on myself. And that's where I learned that I really wanted to do social media marketing and that I didn't want to flake out of school. So I felt like it was really necessary for me and that I shouldn't think of it as a regret, but more as like a time for me to take a step back and really focus on me as an individual. And I felt like if I didn't do that, I wouldn't be who I am today. And I felt like I wouldn't be successful. And a lot of my college and academic career would have been really forced. And I never want to do that to myself. Like protecting my peace has always been another number one constant thing in my entire life. And I really hope that everybody listening to this does that as well, because nobody will love you more in this life than yourself, and you only have one body to live in, and make sure you take care of it and do the best that you can in order to make yourself happy and healthy. So yeah, that is all I have to say today about that. This episode is so long, guys. Holy shit, 31 minutes. I really do want to try to make longer episodes for you guys, but I don't know if I can yap for that long, to be quite honest with you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and yeah, just let me know like what you guys want me to talk about in the future. My social media handles are all down below, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Mwah.